Today we are going to see getting started with Excel. This chapter teaches you how to start an Excel application in simple steps. Assuming you have Microsoft Office installed in your PC. Start the Excel application. Step 1. Click the Start button. Click on All Programs option from the menu. Search for Microsoft Office from the sub-menu and click it. Search for Microsoft Excel from the sub-menu and click it. This will launch the Microsoft Excel application and you will see the following Excel window. The following basic window appears when you start the Excel application. Let us now understand the various important parts of this window. File tab, Quick Access Toolbar, Ribbons, Title bar, Help, Row bar, Column bar, Status bar, Sheet area, View buttons, Zoom control. File tab. The File tab replaces the Office button from Excel 2007. You can click it to check the Backstage view, where you come when you need to open, file, save files, create new file sheets, print a sheet, or do other file related operations. Quick Access Toolbar. You will find this toolbar just above the File tab and its purpose is to provide a convenient resting place for the Excel's most frequently used commands. You can customize this toolbar based on your comfort. Ribbon. Ribbon contains commands organized in 3 components. Tabs. They appear across the top of the ribbon and contain groups of related commands: Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review and View. Groups. They organize related commands. Each group name appears below the group of the ribbon. For example, group of commands related to fonts or group of commands related to alignments, etc. Commands. Commands appears within each group as mentioned above. Title bar. This lies in the middle under the top of the window. Title bar shows the program and the sheet titles. Help. The help icon can be used to get Excel related help anytime you like. This provides a nice tutorial on various subjects related to Excel. Zoom control. Zoom control lets you zoom it in for a closer look at your text. The zoom control consists of a slider that you can slide left or right to zoom in or zoom out. The plus buttons can be clicked to increase and minus button can be decrease the zoom factor. View button. The group of the 3 buttons located to the left of the zoom control near the bottom of the screen let you switch among Excel's various sheet views. Normal layout view. This displays the page in normal view. Page layout view. This displays page exactly as they will appear when printed. This gives a full screen look of the document. Page break view. This shows a preview of where page will break when printed. we'll come back to normal view. Sheet area, the area where you enter data. The flashing vertical bar is called the insertion point, and it represents the location where a text will appear when you type. Row bar. Rows are numbers from 1 onwards and keep on increasing as you keep entering data. Maximum limit is 10,48,576 rows. Column bar. Columns are numbered from A onwards and keep on increasing as you keep entering data. After Z, it will start the series of AA, AB and so on. Maximum limit is 16,384 columns. Status bar. This displays the sheet information as well as insertion point location. From left to right, this bar can contain the total number of pages and words in document, language, etc. You can configure the status bar by right-clicking anywhere on it and by selecting or deselecting the options from the provided list. Dialog box launcher. This appears as a very small arrow in the lower right corner of any menu group on the ribbon. Click this button opens a dialog box or task pane that provides more options about the group. Thank you.